Trump responds to assassination threats against him from Iran. Oh, holy mackerel. This is hilarious, of course. And they're not trying to assassinate the Biden administration. And they're walking around going, how come no one wants to assassinate me? Trump's getting all the money and attention. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel, and we're going to go over the news headlines together. I'm here to bring you just the important news that you need every day. Everything else, you can ignore. It's safe. I got you covered. Here's the BBC headline. Trump campaign says U.S. intelligence warned of Iran assassination threats. Here's ABC News. Trump blasts Iran as security officials warn of rise in foreign threats. Here's NBC News. Trump briefed about ongoing Iranian threats to assassinate him. Here's Trump giving a speech.
But if I were the president, I would inform the threatening country, in this case Iran, that if you do anything to harm this person, we are going to blow your largest cities and the country itself to smithereens. We're going to blow it to smithereens. You can't do that.
That's how Dad did it. I love how all the elite Democrats are going to go, no, you have to censor that kind of talk. Thugs don't respond to physical threats, to greater threats. Don't carry a big stick. You got to speak softer. Be very gentle. Cower. That's what makes them rethink things. That is not Trump. He's going in and telling them this ends now. And by the way, if Trump gets back in office, it all ends. They are not going to mess with a lunatic like Trump. He's going to make us safer. Right now, we have like 2 conflicts, maybe 3 open around the world since Biden got in. And it's not working. We're a joke.
And there would be no more threats. There would be no more threats. But right now, we don't have that leadership or the necessary people, the necessary leaders. We have 2 people, not one.
We have Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. I don't know which one's the president, which one's in charge, because every time they turn the cameras on, it's Kamala Harris. They have not officially made her president. They made her running for president. But, you know, Biden's still supposed to be the president. And he's just doing these puff pieces over on The View, sitting around with 5 washed up old ladies watching their ovaries dry and turn to powder. I don't get why Kamala Harris suddenly gets treated like a president. And we did not go through a process and make her president, guys. We have to vote in this country. There are rules.
We don't even know who our president is right now. Who is our president right now? We really don't know, but we have 2 people, not one, that only keep looking, and when you do that, when you just look, trouble always ensues. So it's big trouble for our country.
And if you combine both of their IQs, you get about a 46. So even together, they don't make one Trump. But it does spell for trouble. If you show weakness on that world stage, guys, evil's real. It exists. It's out there. And you don't want to invite it in by showing weakness. It's why, you know, when you walk to your car, you show strength, like you know where you're going. Or you carry some heat, if you know what I mean. Even if your heat is pepper spray, you carry it. You don't want to project weakness. I'm a victim. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Bad guys are attracted to that. It's no different than in the wild. A fox or a coyote, it sees an injured animal, it goes dinner time.
Meanwhile, we have the president of Iran in our country this week. We have large security forces guarding him, and yet they're threatening our former president and the leading candidate to become the next president of the United States. Certainly a strange set of circumstances.
Yeah, we guard the leaders of Iran while they're here because we're better than them. We're better than Iran. We're better than what you guys would do. We're better. By the way, even the Biden administration, his Department of Justice, would not provide enough security to keep Trump safe at a campaign. That's because Republicans are also better than Democrats. We're better than Iran, and we're better than Democrats. That's what I'm here to say. I'm Doug in Exile.